Good morning. This is for Cancer now. We are doing the reading for June 2019 for Cancer. Let's see what is going on for you guys universally. As I have said, these are general, so they will not resonate with all of you, but if you do want a personalized one-to-one reading, there will be descriptions on how to do so in the description box. So yeah, this is I'm really enjoying doing this actually. This is all, it's just really nice actually. I kind of wish I'd started doing this for you guys sooner. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the ones that have fallen out here. Okay, nice. Okay, so we've got the moon, we've got death, which is not a scary card, guys, please don't freak out. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles, which has got such a lovely energy here. Okay, so let's have a feel for what is going on for you guys. Right, the moon for me is very much about honoring your cycles and rhythms. I feel like you're very in tune and very sensitive. I mean, you are Cancer, so you do have that natural sort of sensitivities and abilities, and I feel like at the moment though you are very in tune with the universe and what is occurring, and you're kind of just ebbing and flowing with the universe and not overly, you don't overly have the ability right now to discern and have that distance from what is universal and what is yourself, and so it's making you tired, Cancer. It's making you very drained and sleepy, and you're taking on too much of the universal stuff and not creating those healthy boundaries to go, okay universe, I know this is how you're feeling, and I respect that, but that's not what I need. That's not how I feel. So this is very much for me about just your connection to the universe and that need for grounding, and that need for acknowledgement. So yeah, this is very much about you doing some self-work here. This is, I really want to say grounding. I'm very drawn to these two trees here and this balance. There's balance needed for you guys right now. Then I'm very drawn to this death card. This for me is very much this is about shedding your old skin, so to speak. Now I'm not saying that you aren't who you need to be right now, because I don't feel that that's accurate, but I feel like there have been some situations over the past 6 months that have made you again tired. I'm feeling a lot of exhaustion here for you guys, and I feel like there have been situations that have really kind of just tested you, and this is the time now to shed that, to release that. They no longer are holding you back. These situations are no longer holding you back. This is a rebirth time for you. This is a time of new beginnings. There is some real changes coming up for you guys as well. This is a real shedding of your old life and a beginning of a new life. So yeah, it's a very gentle energy though. I don't feel like it's gonna just come by and take you all of a sudden. You're gonna be like, oh, what happened? This has got a much more gentle feel about it. That's far too many cards, guys. This has got a far more gentle feel about it. What's really nice though is that we're leading into this Six of Pentacles, and I'm very drawn here. Can you see we're on this lovely, like, it reminds me of like a nice flowered plant. Like you've got these beautiful red pentacles here. It reminds me very much of like a rose bush or something. So for me, this is all about growth. This is financial. This is savings. You've got a nice little savings pot going on now. You're beginning to look at how you want your future to look, and what you want to achieve for yourself. This is very much about you looking at how you want to invest your money now, whether that's in a new home, whether that is a business. There is something here that you will be investing money in or looking to invest money in, and if that's not coming around to fruition in June, this is something you will begin to look at this month. This is something you will begin to get a feel for and take the time to navigate. You don't rush decisions, Cancer. You're not someone, you always like to plan. You like to have things in place to create your life. You're very much you very much trust your intuition, but you're also very practical and methodical. You've got a lot of balance within you. So this is all about that for you right now. Okay, so we have Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Oh, and the Emperor. Guys, lovely. June is looking so nice for you guys, honestly. I love this. So the Ace of Swords, wow, that's got such a beautiful little energy about it. This is very much, can you see what I was saying about these past situations making you tired? But that's all getting released now. Can you see this like fire behind here, and it's like a chaos ensuing here, but then there's all this creation, this life coming forward here. Is so beautiful. And I feel like all of that negative stuff, anything that happened that brought you down, that made you tired, that's all behind you now. This is a time of embracing newness and change and beauty, and it is lovely. Overlaying this Death card here is the Two of Swords, and I feel very much about there's a bit of a challenge coming up for you, in the sense of, I feel like you're going to be challenged to express your wants and needs. I feel like I do feel drawn to work when I speak of this rather than relationships, but you know, you've got to take it as resonates with you. But I do feel that there is a bit of a challenge, and someone kind of going, well, I'm not sure if you quite deserve this, and you turning around and going like, actually, yes I do. Because I feel like beforehand you would have been unsure whether to go, actually I deserve this, but now you're looking up and you're talking and you're going, hey, actually give me those back, they're mine, and I very much deserve to be here, and I deserve this position. So yes, and what I love is that over the Six of Pentacles, where I was saying about all this future and hope and everything else, we've got the Emperor, and there's just so much joy to be had here. Like, look at this, he's just chilling. We've got all this flower, laughter, children. It is such a beautiful energy here. This is all about wonder and creation and future. I definitely see, again, we're planning here. This is all about planning, this side here. So I feel like, especially if you're in a relationship, there is going to be talks about your future here. There is going to be talks about moving forward, whether that is relationships, marriage, children, sharing a new home. There is something here that is going to be in discussion, and there's that movement, that there's the stepping stones of beginning to move forward together, and it's got such a lovely energy about it. I absolutely love it. So let's have a look here. So this one overlaid here, this came up in Leo. Was it Leo's? Yeah. Oh guys, yes. I love this so much. Okay, so like I was saying, there's all this past that's been holding you back. Do what you know is right for you, guys. This doesn't need to be holding you back anymore. You are moving forward. You are stepping across this bridge into this new section here. This is your past. This is doesn't need to be holding you back, guys. Okay, so what I love here is we've got the Wheel. New beginnings, change of direction. So this, again, this is owning that you deserve these changes that are coming up this month for you. This is going, do you know what, this is my time and I am owning this, and I love it. There is such a positive force underlying here for you guys. It's really, really lovely. And then again here we have solutions over the top of this lovely fresh energy that's going on here. This is success. This is you know, it's patience, but it's also showing you that there is going to be success. So this is all sowing seeds. This is taking time. This is making plans. And if you take the time to do this, oh my God, there is so much positivity here. I love it so much. So yeah, start sowing those seeds, making those plans, having those conversations, because that is going to lead to such a fruitful, beautiful time for you guys. I absolutely love it. So yeah, really, really lovely. I like this for you guys. Just keep moving forward, keep letting that will move you forward in life right now, because that's all you need to do. You're on the right path, you're doing the right stuff, and just keep letting the universe and your intuition take you forward. There's no need to question stuff too much right now. This is more about moving forward, laying your foundations and creating a really beautiful future. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I definitely enjoyed doing it for you. If it resonated, please, you know, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I would love to talk to you guys. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I've so loved doing this, I really have. So yeah, I will obviously be doing the rest of the zodiac, the star signs, so look out for those if you haven't had yours yet. And yeah, take care, and I will speak to you soon. Lots of love.